Hello guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of our market outlook. That's our weekly market outlook. So in this market outlook, I'm probably hoping you guys will actually stay tuned and watch till the end, because at the end I'm going to really explain something I call market cycle, how the market moves. Just a simple drill. All right, so let me start on the daily. So yeah, we on the weekly we are very bearish here. On the weekly we are very bearish. So I had my weekly high here. So I had my swing high from the weekly time frame. This is where I took my swing high. So I had my swing high here. Sorry. I had my swing high right here and my swing low right here. All right. So yeah, the market is still trading within the swing high and swing low for the weekly. So weekly, the market is very bearish, as we can all see. All right, but then let's go to daily, since we are just going to talk about the week. I have to break down from time frame to time frame to see what we are going to get within the week. So let me just clear the chart. So on the previous week, I was actually expecting buys on Euro USD. I was expecting buys on Euro USD, and then yes, we had our buys on Euro USD. So this week, what am I expecting? So now on the daily time frame, I can see the markets testing this supply zone here. So we have a very nice daily supply zone. We have another daily supply zone. Okay, so this particular zone here. Good. So I have these two daily supply zones. So what am I expecting on Euro USD? Now, with this week, you have to be very cautious about the market, because the market can easily trick you to take certain trades you are not supposed to take. So this is what I see on the daily time frame. Yeah, we had a break of structure here to the upside. So I had a break of structure here. So we had our break of structure here. We had another break of structure right here on the daily. So on the daily we had two. So on the daily we are very bullish on daily. So if we are very bullish on daily, then on 4H we are also what? Bullish. So we had some break of structure to the upside. So what am I expecting on 4H? Now, it depends if the market is really going to respect our supply zones we have here. So as I said, on daily, I had some supply zones here. I had another supply zone here. And even within this place, there's a very nice supply zone right here. So we have a nice supply zone right here when we trace it to the other side. So we have a very nice supply zone. And I'm expecting the market to either respect this or respect this zone. Now, if the market is going to respect the supply zone, what am I expecting? That means I'm expecting the market to come down before I get my bullishness. Now, where am I going to expect the market to come down to? So I have these two levels here, these two demand levels here where I'm expecting the market to come to. So the first place is this demand zone. So I'm expecting the first demand zone here and this demand zone as well. So this is what I'm expecting if the market is going to be what? Bearish. So I'm expecting something like this before I have the market moving what? To the upside. Sorry, moving to the upside. So I'm expecting something like this. Let me delete this. Okay, so I'm expecting something like this. The market come here before we get our bullishness. Or what again am I expecting? I'm expecting the market to come down to this place and then get my bullishness. But then if we don't get that, what am I expecting? That means I'm expecting the market to come up before coming down. So any of this is possible with the markets. Why am I saying this? Because my supply zone here has been actually been filled. More than 50% of it has been filled. And then if more than 50% of my supply zone is filled, sometimes I don't really want to consider it, because it will be a risk for me. So looking at it, let's see what will happen when the market opens, and then we'll try to see where the market decides to move. Yeah. So that's what I'm expecting for Euro USD. So I'm either expecting the market to come down to this place, move up, and also this demand zone here, and also move up. Or if the market decides to go up, then I'm expecting it to come to this supply zone before coming down. All right. So that's what I am expecting for Euro USD. Now let's go to the next pair, which is gold. So on gold, I have the same bias for gold. So what am I expecting for gold? So on gold daily, let's go to daily. Now on gold weekly, we are still very bearish. Now on daily, we had our daily leg, our swing high for gold, which was somewhere here. So I'm taking this place as my swing high. So I have my swing high here. So we can see that gold is still trading within its swing high and its swing low. And I have my swing low right here, somewhere here. All right. So I have my swing high and swing low. So what am I expecting for gold? So the same thing I'm expecting for Euro USD, that's the same thing I'm expecting for gold. Now on daily, we can see we had a break of structure right here to the upside. So we had a very nice break of structure right here. So what am I expecting? And I can see the market actually didn't respect this particular supply zone here. So we have a very nice daily supply zone here. The market did not respect it, broke through it. So where am I expecting next? So I'm expecting this supply zone right here. Good. So if the market is going to be it's going to be bullish, then what am I expecting for gold? So let me go to 4 hour and let's see what we are expecting. So on 4 hour, what am I expecting? Okay, so looking at 4 hour, we are very bullish on 4 hour because you can see we have higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And then what am I expecting? So I'll be expecting some move to the downside before we go up if we are going to be very bullish. And if we are going to be very bearish, that's what I'm expecting. So I have two bias on the market depending on how the market opens and where it starts to move. Something like this before my up move. Yeah. So any of this is what's possible. But then let's look out for this demand zone. So I have my first demand zone here. And then I have my second demand zone right here. Good. Now let me just go to the 2 hour time frame, or probably 45 minutes. Now on 45 minutes here, I still stand with what I say, but then looking at this, yeah, the market can just come into this particular demand zone here, which is this place, before moving up also. So we can have something like this too at the same time. Or if the market opens bullishly, then what are we expecting? I'm expecting something like this to trade into this demand supply zone. Then we have a push down before something like this, or straight down to the side. The market can also decide to break this particular demand zone we have here. So the market can break this demand zone, something like this, then come to test this zone before we have our bullishness. So that's what I'm expecting for gold. That's what I'm expecting for gold. Now let's go to our next pair, which is GBPUSD. So for GBPUSD, yeah, I was looking for some bullishness on GBPUSD last week, which was the markets coming into this zone or this zone, and you can see the markets respected this zone perfectly, and we had a very nice bullishness on GBPUSD. Now for this week, what am I expecting? Yeah, so for weekly, on the weekly, we know that GBPUSD is very bearish, but then on daily, we can see we had our daily high here, that's our swing high, our swing low, and then the market broke our swing high, and now it's within this particular supply zone. Let me just clean the chart. So the market is within a nice supply zone. So what's my bias? What am I expecting for this pair? So let me just mark out my supply zone, my potential supply zones. So this is a supply zone. I have a very nice supply zone here. I have another supply zone right here. Good. So what am I expecting? So if I'm expecting bullishness on this market, because I have two buyers on this market looking at their position in which the market has got it to. That's why I said if you are not careful this week, the market can just trick you to take certain positions you are not supposed to take. So let me just go to my 4H and let's see what I am expecting. So sorry, on 4H, what am I expecting? So depending on how the market is going to open, this is what I'm expecting. But then I'm very sure of bullishness in the market. So yeah, I have this zone here marked out, and I also have this nice zone here marked out. So right within these two zones, I have this nice breaker here. So I'm expecting something from this side too. Good. A very nice breaker here. All right. So those of you who don't know about breaker, yeah, I probably think I will do some video about it, and then yeah. So I have a very nice breaker there. So what am I expecting for the bullishness in the market for the week? So I'm expecting something like this. So I'm expecting these three zones. So we have this happening, or the market coming straight to this breaker zone here, which is serving as a demand zone, or the market coming right down to this side before we get to what our movement up. Or if the market decides to go up, then what are we expecting? I'm expecting something like this. Yeah, so that's what I'll be expecting before the market try moving up. So let me just try it again. So I'll be expecting something right like this. Good. Or any of the zones will be will be a potential zone for the markets to trade into. Let me go to my next pair, which is GBPJPY. So yeah, last week analysis is it was here. I was very bearish on this pair, and then you can see it's still there. What I predicted, exactly the same thing happened on this pair. So let me just clean the chart. I'm still bearish on this pair. Yeah, if you ask me, I'm still bearish on this pair. But then let's see. So on daily, what are we having? So on daily, we had a nice break of structure down to the downside here. So yeah, we had a very nice break of structure right here. So I had my daily swing. So I had my daily swing here, right here, and this place, which was broken. So what am I expecting for this week? So this week, I'm still bearish on this pair. I'm still bearish on this pair. So let's see 4H. Now on 4H, we have a very nice zone here which the market can react to. So I have a very nice demand zone here, which I think the market is reacting to. Yeah. So even so far, as I said, when you're bearish on the market, it doesn't mean you can't be bullish at a particular time. So what am I expecting for this pair? So I'm having a very nice supply zones here. So I have this zone right here. What zone again do I have? I also have this zone right here. So for this one, I have three zones, three potential zones. So you just need to wait for confirmations before you enter a trade. So this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting some bullishness. So either to this zone, to the downside. Sorry, let me use the right tool. So I'm expecting something like this. Good. Or again, something like this. And then where's my last place? Something like this. All right. So this is what I'm expecting. So all these zones are potential zones. Now let me just confirm. Good. So I'm very sure of these two zones. So yeah, I'm very sure of these two zones. Let me just use a different color. I'm very sure of these two zones here. Yeah, after using my favor, I'm very sure of these two zones right above there. So these are just potential zones in which the markets can come into, because what we had a very nice 4H break of structure right down here to the downside. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting some pullback before the market moves down. Okay, so on this pair, yeah, we can see it played out perfectly, and I had a very nice sniper entry here. All right, I was actually predicting the market to come into this zone, as I explained last week. If you watched last week analysis, I went into 2H to explain something very nice here, and it's happened exactly as I said. So I said I was expecting the market to clear out this liquidity here, trade into what this zone here, and then have a very nice bearishness. And then what happened? It happened very nicely. I actually took this trade. Was it on Thursday? Yeah, I saw it on Thursday, and then I also took this opportunity right here. Good. So what am I expecting? This is a very nice chart. I don't think I want to delete it. Yeah. So let me just open another GBPCHF chart, and then let me see what I'm expecting for the week. All right. So for the week, what am I expecting? I'm also bearish on this pair. Yeah, I'm also bearish on this pair. So what am I expecting? I think we can see right on the 4H time frame the same bias as what GBPJPY, the same bias. So we can see the market heading towards this nice the market heading towards this nice demand zone here. So yeah, I think there can be a reaction at this demand zone here. There can be a reaction at this demand zone here. And then what am I expecting? So something like this. I have a very nice supply zone right also here, which I'm expecting the market to trade into before some bearishness. So anything of this sort can happen right to the downside, or the market coming. Where is my tool? Oh, nice. So the market coming right here, going up here before we have some down movement. Now, yeah, so that's my analysis for the week for this following pairs. Now, about what I was saying, the market cycle. Now, the market moves in a very systematic way. Yeah. So this what I don't know if you heard of open high low close and open low high close. Now, when the market is going to be bullish, this is what I expect for the markets. When the market opens for the week, so it happens for yearly, weekly, any time frame, any range of time frame. If it is daily, the market has a way it moves, and it always moves like that. If only, unless the market is in consolidation, yeah. So if the market is going to be bullish, what am I expecting? So for the week, if it's going to be bullish, and then we have our weekly. Let me bring out this vertical line. So let's say we have our weekly so let's take from here to here as our weekly time frame. Yeah, so this from Monday to Friday, or from Sunday to Friday. That's what I'm expecting if the market is going to be bullish. So I'll be expecting something right like that. The market to open low, go high, and close low. Good. That's why when I'm expecting bullishness on the market or bearishness, I explained that the market can easily go up, come down, and then we see our bearishness or our bullishness. So I am hoping you guys will even have some idea about the market being bearish. So when I'm expecting the market to be bearish, what am I expecting? I'm expecting the market to open high and then go down, close this way. Yeah, so that's something you can just go into any time frame. Let me just use this for example. Go into any time frame. Let's just do a nice example here. So let me just open up clean the drawings, and then what am I expecting? So yeah, vertical lines here, just to explain it to you. So I have a very nice vertical one here, another one here. So this is weekly. So last week's video I said from weekly we go to 4H. 4H really defines the weekly time frame. So what do we have here? You can see what I said happening right here. So we had a very nice bullish week. That was from 23rd Sunday Yeah. So what did the market do? The market opened, came down here, and then closed right here. This candlestick closing down. Good. The next week we had a very nice bearish market. What did the market do? Something like this. Got its high, got its low, and then closed this way. Now, previous week, what did we have? We had a very nice bearish market. And what did the market do? The market went right here to find its high, coming down to find its low, and closing bullish. Yeah. So that's the gist, the drill I was talking about market cycle. Unless the market is in a consolidation. So you can see if we take this place. Let me just take this consolidation zone Monday. So let me just take from Monday. Good. Sunday. Good. So you can see the market was consolidating. So you can't really make it out um the open high low close something. So yeah, if you want to know more about this, yeah, you can just my Telegram link is there. You can just message me for one-on-one tuition about this. And once again, thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, if you love the video, please give me a like and subscribe for more market outlook and more videos coming your way. Thank you.